Maybe we'll get Yogg-Saron. How I know how to get the best APM for Hearthstone Arena with your sacred settings. Excuse me? What about Dude Paladin? That sounds like misery. Alright. Yogg? Log the Yogg?
You know me. I will go anywhere.
Handpicked. Curated my meta. Unfortunately, if these people have never played Hearthstone, then it doesn't serve much of a purpose. Alright, let's click 5 for now. What if every card we got offered was a dragon? I made the Gen bucket. You should, hopefully they didn't pay anybody for that. I mean, I guess we don't really need to herald, right? Find a Deathwing with no heralds? Do we even care about heralds? If we were gonna play. No rune, sorry. Can't even take no runes here. If we were gonna play it out, do we care about heralds? Summon a dragon? These two summon dragons, huh? Fi's not an undead? Okay, let's take Fey Trickster for that. If Fi was good, this deck would be pretty good, no? It's a big if, though. I mean, I can ramp. Deck looks okay. Yeah, sure, let's play it out. We'll see if, we'll do the old 0-2 and ditch it if that's where we find ourselves. Did he just break the meta with Dragon DK? We may have. Gloomy. Thanks for your follow. Everybody who's not following, do me a big favor and hit the follow button now. If you are following, well, then shed it.
Life form detected.
I'll try to find a 2 or a ramp spell or something.
Job's done.
Fi's gonna cost 0, though, I'll tell you that much. I don't know why everybody keeps implying that the Herald bracket starts at 3 or 4 wins. My 0-0 opponent played a Herald every turn of the game, culminating in a Ragnaros on turn 8 in our first game. In our second game, our 0-1 opponent heralded 6 times, played an Onyxia, and I don't know where the implication that they're not. All Herald decks is coming from. People don't snipe us, we're mere mortals. Sure, some of them are snipers, but not all of them. How y'all doing, my lovelies? What's up, Wind Rider? Wind Rider. So many dragons, though. Just discovered Kazakhstan. What'll that do? Expedite our demise? Frankly, I think that's just crazy enough to work.
A good explorer comes prepared.
I mean, that's so far away. I'm just gonna take another cheap spell. I've been a little rambunctious and I've been up all night and I've only just returned home. Were you out having fun? You out to the club?
I will transcend this world.
Alright, next turn I'll play this, I promise. Hey, Statman. Wait, this guy's here back-to-back days?
Kosakatek.
He doesn't have the hantavirus? This is great news. Thanks so much, Mr. Statman.
Change is coming.
Wasn't I supposed to be ramping in this game? I've got double breath and treant and a deck full of dragons. Weren't I supposed to be doing something? What's the death rattle? Get a random leyline? Shit. Five, 10, 15, 19. You're fine. You know that? Sure, your deck may be broken. Can't stand up in the face of Dragon Druid. Statman have Redbeard virus. Deadly and stinky. Well, that's horrible. I don't want my friend Statman to die or to stink. I'm gonna get some water. Shit, that was fast.
Poxy versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Hostile life form detected.
Druid's still OP confirmed. Yeah, that's true. Druid needs a nerf badly. Statman says, "Mwah! Gone evil. He's gone rogue." I have a horsey. I-ho, Silverwing!
You don't pick the one, silly.
Breath of Dreams? Do we want to ramp here? Maybe?
Trust no one. Not even me.
It's not good for me. I might need to find that animation here sooner rather than later. Bangers today. You like this tune? As soon as this one started playing, I thought Tusa's gonna like this one. That was my first thought. That's not good for me. I guess that lets me kill a 3-3 instead of a 2-1, right? Guess I'll play this as well, assuming he goes face. And then I have the clear, I can have a bigger minion left for the following turn. What's up, Alex? Might destroy his own board. It did not destroy his own board. I trade now. Questionable. 2 legends, 1 cup. What's the cup filled with, though? Could be filled with, like, delicious mango juice, gooey guava juice, rainbow sprinkles. Can we disperse them lightly over our vanilla ice cream? Which case, I'm in.
Foes fall.
Who do you have for me here? Sleet Breaker. Not the worst. That's the whole video. I watched a lady pour rainbow sprinkles on herself once. In a video. On accident. I was on the phone helping a lady that I am dating with some computer stuff. I got my first Pokemon slab. What Pokemon slab did you get? I saw that same video on accident, did you? Well, perhaps we should not discuss it in any further detail, lest we want to implicate ourselves as pornographo enjoyers. Of which I am certain that we are not.
Flee before him.
Let's whack some stuff off the board. Zapdos EX from 151 Japanese and a 10. Nice. I like that Zapdos. I think I got a couple in English. How bad is that? It's not that bad. Right. We can really whack him off the board here. Put some pressure on him to kill this or die, basically. Yeah, all 3 parts. I couldn't find the remote. You got a remote for your computer? Damn!
The victory is yours.
Went second. Beat a servant casting a flames. I think the key that game was getting the trickster down so that we could draw the 6 and then have the 6 to catch back up.
Foxy versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Hostile life form detected.
So this is basically a 3-drop. Means maybe we should just look for maybe we should just look for like a 1 or a 2. What is SBMM? What is that? Skill-based matchmaking? You think that? I thought that was Super Smash Brothers Melee. Super Smash Brothers Mega Melee, the new Wii U game. Oh man, I was hoping he wouldn't have that. I was expecting that he would, but I was hoping that he wouldn't. You get a low score in the previous run and the next games are so easy. Didn't my first opponent have like 5 heralds in like 6 turns? I played a decent amount of melee, but I enjoyed Brawl aside from the tripping. The newest Smash Brothers does use skill-based matchmaking, right? That I do not know. Seems entirely possible.
This is where I can see 'em.
Stand down.
How did you trip in Brawl? Was it just random, or people could trip you? I didn't really play much of Brawl. People still play Melee, right? Like tournaments and stuff still, right? It's like a big scene for it. Sometimes you can go on the internet and find clips of people getting really mad at Super Smash Brothers tournaments. It's really entertaining. It was just a chance to happen when running. Yeah, that's pretty dumb. I gotta admit, that's pretty stupid. If I can pick up a dragon, I can play this and this, maybe. Also do this. This stuff just doesn't seem all that problematic. There's going to be a day when you want to wipe the taste of my tea out of your mouth. Look that video up. It's the greatest video of all time. I hope this day would never come, because you wanted to keep the taste forever, or? Yuck. I think I watched it. He needs to work on his delivery. He needs to work on his dick delivery.
My blood boils for war.
I was gonna arbor up. Could do these two next turn. That's not the video if you made that face. The guy telling the guy he's gonna do that? I think I found it. It looks like a Super Smash Brothers Melee kind of crowd. It's a skinny nerd who gets bullied at a tourney, but he wins? I think it was that. But I didn't see the part of him getting bullied. It's just an interview. And then it just kept cutting to this line and everybody's reaction. I don't condone bullying. Unless I pay for that service from a beautiful dominatrix. Which case... bring it on, I say.
Proportions look good.
Frostbite's sharper than fang.
Stop right there. I'm free.
From a golf dummy, mommy. Stabby, I think with 100 bits. That ain't the golf mommy I'm looking for. Nice legendary. This one? Not bad, right? Ain't too shabby. Alright, tap. Think about, oh my god. Are these dragons to come out? They are, right?
Brothers, I'll handle this.
You win this one, friend.
You win this
Emote him? Was I BMing him? I was just saying well played. You're not cool with that poor barcoder. They paid for that deck. You read this one, friend. 3-0 is a good score, though. I want a ramp. Yeah, we had no basketball today. Soon basketball season's gonna be over. Hockey season's gonna be over. Whoa, Buffalo won 8-3 today? Crazy.
Foxy versus Patches!
Face your worst nightmare.
Hostile life form detected.
All we're gonna have is baseball soon. It's gonna be Blizzargon. Blizzargon. That's gonna be horrible. It's baseball. Baseball, more like it. I don't know shit about baseball. Well, maybe it's not so base then. Well, if I get a dragon, which I have an abundant amount of, I really have 2 Fey Tricksters. That would be great. Baseball kind of dog shit. Unless you really know what you're looking at. Baseball's kind of dog shit unless unless Otani and the Dodgers are involved. I'm sure everybody feels that way. When we can all root for Otani. Then it's like, okay, sure. I think about getting pelted with pretzels when I think of the baseball field. And here come the pretzels. I need a dragon. Give me a dragon. Light up ooze. Give him a dragon. I needed a dragon last turn. Needed a dragon this turn. Best baseball movie ever isn't even about baseball. It's about a baseball. You talking? Me? You talking about the Sandlot? That is the best baseball movie ever. Tequila.
Fly party.
I was gonna say, any 1-drops in chat? He fears the creeper. Don't fear the creeper.
Calm down.
Not sure that was worth it. Probably better than skipping his turn if he didn't have an alternative. Maybe worth it if you're stream sniping and you know that I'm holding a Plot of Sin. Maybe. Alright, let's give him a little more cowbell. If you play the 2-mana spell and top deck a dragon with it, you get the mana crystal. Yes, I did know that. It feels strange that it works that way. Breath of Dreams. Hey, I don't mind this song.
Death itself draws near.
I hope I draw Arbor up this turn. That would be a real delight.
I smell gold in the
Thanks so much, Statman.
For shell support.
Oh, channel support. Thank you for the 100 bits, you kind-hearted gent. Hope the standard climb is going well. Burning for You is a banger of a song. It's a pretty good song. One of the best I ever wrote.
Could you repeat that?
Dream Leash. Grev's on the guitar. Holy crap, look at him go. Damn, look at him go. Watch this. I don't know what I just did. Oh, there. This song never gets old. It is old. Great song. Statman, you're really crushing it today. About to tired and pass out. Hey, good luck, man. Drink a cup of water. Is Blue Oyster Cult in the top 5 for greatest one-hit wonders? No. Somebody already mentioned. They have Burning for You. I'm burning for you. Don't they have Godzilla as well? Godzilla is such a banger. Blue? I don't want to talk to YouTube. Blue Oyster Cult singles. Burning for You?
Hostile life form detected.
Boy, they put out a lot of singles. I don't know a lot of these. Is that not Godzilla? Do they not have? Are they not Godzilla? Did I mess that up? Who's Godzilla? I lost my chat. Godzilla? Okay, yeah. I looked up the list of their singles. It's like 50 songs. I guess you can release them. That doesn't mean they were popular. They put out one platinum album. Yeah, that one album has a couple of hits, I think. lyrics in the song are pretty funny.
I'll be ready next turn. Cooking up something special.
Let's read the YouTube comments. I just heard my 13-year-old listening to this in his room. The kid's gonna be okay. Happy 71st birthday, Godzilla. How big is the minion commander? 6'6"? Thank you, Statman, for the 100 bits. They were known as the Thinking Man's Heavy Metal Band, whatever that means. I don't know what that means, really. Interesting. Roffer, thanks for the follow. Let me turn this down a little so I can hear myself think again.
You don't pick the one, silly.
Ooh, more now.
What's up, Flocker? Can you thank me too? I didn't do anything, but I like being thanked. Sure, new. Thanks. Thanks for everything. All right. There was our rock and roll power hour. Hope you enjoyed.
I raise, you fold.
They haven't raised the alarm.
I overslept.
Well, it's looking like a good Arbor upturn if we have a horde. That's if we have some board. What board? Let me ask you one question, Toos. Where the hell did my board go? Me leaving Taco Bell because my intestines are weak. Me leaving stains on the computer chair because I ate some Taco Bell last week.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Took a week to make it through. I don't know what's going on inside of there. But I need help. Oh.
This is the best night of our lives!
The banana buffoon.
No, not possible.
Hey, Dragon Druid, do your thing. Splashback. Okay, watch this. God, hold on, hold on. Look at this. I'd say a full English breakfast and immediately feel the urge to start dumping tea into the ocean. Did they tax you on the breakfast? Ooh, I hope they didn't overtax you. Mushy peas, beans, burnt bread, and tomatoes. Alright, who here has had mushy peas today? Not mushy poos, okay? In case Dred's is lurking, I don't want an update. I don't want a bowel update.
Poxy versus Deathwing.
Each 500 grams of Skeerdo. Is that a thing?
Hostile life form detect.
Thick, creamy, Icelandic cultured dairy product. It's marketed as yogurt in the US. It is technically a soft cheese. Strained to be thicker and milder than Greek yogurt, high in protein and low in fat. 500 grams? That a lot? What's a grams? If it ain't a chicken tendy, I don't want it. Spoken like a true American. Roland, where do you live? What's your home address? What state do you live in? I ain't talking about the state of denial or whatever. Got him. Vermont. You know my mom's from Vermont, did I tell you that? What's your shoe size? Bank account? Your favorite flavor of ice cream? 454 grams is 1 pound. What town? I actually don't know. Isn't there only like 2 towns? I'll ask her.
Cooking up something special.
What pretty
I'll shoot her a message. We're a country before any of those sissy colonies. Why did he just play a 4-mana Gigantamax minion?
Death itself draws near.
No, don't. It's still good. Rise! Rise!
Well, if that gets silenced, I'm going to eat my shoe in rage. Texas was a country for a bit. Have you lived in Vermont your whole life, Roland? Never been to Vermont. I think I'd like to go to Vermont. Born and raised. Cool. I drove through Vermont once. It took 20 minutes. That's not very long at all. Why, that ain't very long at all.
Rise! Rise!
Drive through the Brattleboro's corner. If you drive through the Brattleboro corner, it's really only going to take about 15-20 minutes. But like Oregon, I'm told, by people from Oregon. I think it gets colder over by you, though, right? You get some pretty harsh winters. I remember I crossed 2 state lines in 45 minutes. Cool. Check this turn out.
What pretty petals!
Brawl. I don't want to hear it.
Now the Earth Warders return.
No, take backs! Whoa, find!
That's not a dragon, that's a dethrone. No taunt, no rush.
Petal perfection!
Did we break the meta with Dragon Druid? Alien down, ET Martians. ET? Phone home. The Druid Master strikes again. Yeah, I'm the Druid Master. That's me. That's right. Alien Town. That where Stats been when he disappears for a week or two?
Dream must be
They
protected.
take him over to Alien Town.
Form
Yeah,
detected.
damn. Heard rumors. It's true.
For aliens.
Oh, aliens! What's up, Stat? Thank you for the support. Do you believe in aliens, Stat? Have you ever seen an alien? Ever seen like a flying saucer? I feel like you may have. In fact, I kind of feel like they might have beamed you up. I do and no, but I don't believe in Bigfoot. You don't know anybody who's ever been beamed up into an alien spaceship? Looking at one right now. E.T. I don't know what E.T. says. I've never seen him. Oh, follow your heart, Jimmy. I've never seen it, so how do I know what he says? I didn't write the book on E.T. Redbeard is proof that aliens exist. That's hurtful. A little bit.
Change is coming.
Give him the nasty blasty. Man, that could be sick. Oh yeah, that could be sick. Ramped once. We went first. We can find a way to ramp again, maybe. Alex Cronenberg, thank you for your follow. Cronenbeezy. Hopefully he doesn't get my fi. That would be a close mate. Wouldn't be good for me.
Death itself draws near.
A poopa. Thank you so much, Josh, for the 52 flipping months. I almost don't believe it. Actually close to being Kazakus ready.
Adapt or die.
Now, that card sucks, but still. Familios is a pretty cool card if you're not familiar with this guy. Each turn he's in our hand, starting next turn, transform into a card your opponent is holding. So we get to get some information about his hand. Play one of his best cards when it lines up, potentially. I may very well play 1 and 5 if these 4 are here. I don't anticipate that being the case, but possible. It's a respected hobbit family, in high enough standing to be invited to Bilbo's 111th birthday. You're not wrong. Brother, you ain't wrong. Brother, you are not wrong. I'm gonna go face, because that might be the difference between another 4-drop and not. My feet are proud after a pedicure. Have you ever had a pedicure?
Death itself draws near.
I have been chosen by Amatis herself.
Get some 4s. Call me Butter because I'm on a roll. Alright, we'll call Statman Butter for the rest of the night. Call him Butter.
Need something.
That was his special request for his birthday. And we're going to do it. Thanks, Butter. Thanks, Butter, for the bits.
I race.
My birthday's May 23rd. Dang, it's coming up. What's up, Sophia? What do we got here? A desire to draw an Arbor up? No Arbor up. Generate an Arbor up. I've got 5, 9, 10, 15, 16, 18. Who has the 4 drops?
What's here? Look out!
June May 23rd is known as Michael Jordan Day. I didn't know that. We're gonna celebrate it by winning our 6th arena championship in a row? Maybe. Boys and babes, I'll be 22. Damn, you're getting old, butter. Team Americana. The man smoking the marijuana himself. Here, just in time to see that perhaps you don't need to spam the double herald classes like dreads all the time. Maybe there is another way, a purer way. Huh. Well, I mean, you know. Doesn't mean you win every game, but you can have some success with it.
Too soon.
I can't help but feel like that was a little unlucky for us. How are you so talented and handsome? Me? Ooh. Me? I guess it's my, deeply regimented diet? My can-do attitude? My fearlessness. Is he either of those, talented and handsome? I would say, sure, why not? What good does it do me to say no, personally? Sure.
Death itself draws near.
Come on, just concede, man. Surely my hand must do something, right?
I have been chosen by Amatis herself.
Okay. I'm gonna have a 50-50 for lethal, I'm sure. What if I kill my own guy? I can't. It's either experimental or arbor. If I have lethal on board, 3, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14? Really?
Maybe this one
Really?
or that one.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, am I not counting this? 4, 6, 7, 10.
For Taragosa.
I don't know why I was doing this without this math. Okay, thank you PJ for the raid. Hope you had a nice stream. I hope some of our fears are unfounded. In life, you love math. I have a honorary doctorate in complex mathematical equations from Bovine University, and I had to put it to use during that turn. But sometimes that's what it takes to find lethal in this game. My mom thinks you're hot, that's gotta count for something. To me, Clable, that counts for everything. Your mom thinks I'm hot. Dare I say your mom loves me? I love moms, especially those who are beautiful. MILF, weird. Sadly, his mother has late-stage dementia. That is sad. All my homies hate dementia. We don't hate is the love and support of Butters. Butter himself. Thank you, Butter, for the 100 bits. You kind-hearted gent, you. Where would we be without the Butter Man himself? The buttered biscuit. Call him Butter, baby. He said if we don't call him Butter, he'll hurt us. He said if we don't listen to the pot, he'll never give us another bit. He'll call his alien friends to beam us up on their spaceship and probe us in our butts. Well, actually, are you get ready to rock out? Okay, courtesy of Butter. Someone is happy. Billy tonight? No. I'm just a silly goose, you know me. You guys are getting anal probes for free. I pay for mine. Once you reach a certain age, you're gonna want to get that checked every, once in a while. Very cheap. Are you rooting for the Spurs? Yeah, I am. I don't really love the Spurs either, but yeah. I'm rooting for a 7-game series, Spurs win. And then maybe I might actually be rooting for the Knicks over the Spurs. Kind of crazy to think about. And I guess I'm down to let him have this trade because I should be able to get back over there. And what's this Maynard Keenan so angry about all the time? He's always screaming. Wonder if he like stepped on a Lego or something in the recording booth. Get him in the mood to sing this song. I need more mana. I need more mana. There's a lot of information about him and his lyrics. Have you ever met him? Walk, walk. What me do? What else do they say? What me do? Yes, boss. Job's done. God, Warcraft 3 was the best game. Yes, me lord. What me do? I'm gonna tell this guy to get the hell off of me, dude. Tired of this crap. So many little shitters. So many little bugs crawling on my skin here. I have one more? Dude, I don't have any more? God, I want to ramp. I was born to ramp. Warcraft 2 and 3 have a special place in your heart. I never played 2. I think I've played... If you count not Hearthstone, because this is my job, the 2 games I've played the most of in my entire life for sure. Magic the Gathering and Warcraft 3. For sure. Counting all the custom games and stuff.
This realm of
Wish the Warcraft 3 remake wasn't so poorly done. You know what's funny is everybody was hating on it as soon as it came out. I never even checked it out because of how much people hated it, like instantly. Might be good, or might be okay for me, but I never even bothered because of just how much everybody hated it so much. Slay the Spire? Oh, not even close. For me, like games I've played the most, I don't know, 10,000 hours of Warcraft. thousands of hours of Magic the Gathering online. Couple hundred hours of Slay, probably.
We must stop this corruption.
Feed my children.
Thousands of hours of red tube, 4 minutes at a time. 4 minutes? I got places to be. Warcraft 3 Helms Deep was a favorite. I think that was one I quite liked. I always forget which ones are which. Warcraft 3 Helms Deep.
I will never. But you
Yeah, yeah. What happened? Wait, I lost. I have no idea how much they would be. Hold on. Play this. Yeah, maybe I just kill like a thing. Start shooting him in the face if he doesn't heal. Virgil, thanks for the prime. Statman, thanks for the 100 bits. Okay. I had $1,800 worth of Magic cards in 2005, and I moved, and in the move I lost them. They would probably be worth quite a lot today, I would guess. Makes a turn easier. This turn's a little easier. Okay, hold on. Where'd the pot go? Pause it. Click it. Do the thing. Me? Trying to do the damn thing. Darn it. That's so many answers to large minions. No, ahahaha. If I win, I'll do it. But right now I'm gonna lose, and I don't wanna. You know, I don't wanna give him the satisfaction.
Cooking up something special.
Filled with heady goodness. No heady goodness for us. Okay, so what hurt here? What's really hurting? No, oh, head? All those giant minions? Stole 5? Yeah, that hurt. Blizzard took the best hero emote from us already. What was that? Bow to your queen.
These are due back tomorrow.
What about a Remorseless Winter? Remorseless Winter off the top, maybe? That probably does it. I mean, clears this board, right? I'm not looking at chat because I think you guys are being like, of course, of course, of course. But it ain't luck if you beg for it and start crying if you don't get it. Is it?
We cannot yield while nature endures.
Mistakes of the past rewritten. Find me in the dream.
One more game. Statman just can't get enough.
For the wars to
You just can't get enough of it.
Who don't burn will drown.
Fate has spoken! I am broken.
Should have asked for him to not get a discounted Marithra, I guess. Where I went wrong. Yeah, I'll play another one of these. I think this is a welcomed addition. Maybe? Probably. Sure, why not? We didn't have a cryo-frozen champion before? Alright, let's get rid of the Rev. Maybe. Maybe one of these. Maybe this guy. World is expensive? I mean, I have a bunch of ramp, and I want a bunch of dragons, so keep it. Those seem like relative crap. Get 30 and then talk to me. 30 ramp cards? Dude, I'm getting hot in this freaking little jacket. It's cooler than a lot of repetitive stuff I've seen. Yeah, I know you guys are saying, like, why is Dreads only playing Deathwing decks? And also, I'm curious why Redbeard gets no Deathwing decks ever. But I guess he's finding a way to win even with, like, different types of decks. That's kind of cool. But hey, you know, sometimes that's the way it's got to be. I feel like I'm wearing almost no clothing. My shorts are short and my shirt is too small. I feel like Venice Beach harlot, roller skating up and down the boardwalk in the 1970s. It's Keckwing by now. Since whenever I see Rebbe playing against it, Deathwing loses. It's a dumb card. They should buff that card. Should kick the opponent in the nards, too. In a match, or what's going on here? What's up, Remind?
Poxy versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Hostile life form detected.
Just give me something cheap in here. Well, I must admit, that's not cheap. But it gets cheaper. At least. $9. That's my most expensive card.
That was an error.
Ramp again? Nah, I'm gonna play this next turn. Get a dragon. Maybe I'll get another dragon. Amelius!
You asked for something cheap? Well, here I am, Kerji.
Thank you so much, Emilio. Appreciate the 9 months. I don't think you're cheap. And thanks, Butter. Thanks, Butter, for your 200 bits. You're silly tonight. So silly. I'm nothing but a silly goose.
Cooking up something special.
He's only 3 mana behind. Amazing. I need stuff now. Now I need stuff. Can I play this one? If I could play that and this, I'd be pretty happy.
5 more minutes.
I guess we're oh, who's that following? Dopey. Thanks, Dopey, for your follow. What's up, Zelly? Thanks for the dose sub. You're welcome. You're welcome, too. I don't remember giving you one, but hey, you must be talking to me. So, you're welcome. Anything for a friend?
Cooking up something special.
They haven't raised the alarm.
A lot of mana.
You don't pick the one, see?
Wait, that comes back with all of its stats?
Spotted.
Pretty good. This is pretty good. Marrow? Yeah, I probably want Marrow. Don't want to play Marrow this turn, though. Killing those is kind of nice. Alright. Anybody here like the Deftones? Yeah, some people here like them. Got some Deftones aficionados. Oh, I finally went to bed and I feel liberated. Isn't that the same wife that threw you through a like a diner window or through a table once, you said? I could see how that would leave you feeling very afraid. That's hot. My wife can't throw me through a plain glass window. Outside of a bar at 2 a.m. in Medellin, Colombia. I don't know if she's the woman for me. You're very silly tonight. Good memory. That was a stunt I did as a kid. I thought that was Jackie Chan who did that. Was Jackie Chan not involved?
There's no space.
Have that arbor up.
All forms of life will be crushed.
You have a really good memory? Yeah, I think so. I feel like I have a pretty good memory.
Planetary decimation.
I just let everything take the damage. I think what I do is no, that doesn't make sense. Treant is free? No, it's not. I don't know what I'm doing. Spend 1 mana for it. I can go down to 7 up to 8. That maybe? How do you know about Zach's penis? What the heck? It's a good question. Fight for my honor, Statman. You showed it to me for 20 bucks. No, I didn't. I would charge you at least 40. Cappuccino, thank you for your follow. I really enjoy your beverage. Who was paying the 20? Would I pay Poet $20 to show him my wee-wee? No, I don't think I would. I don't see a lot of value there. I don't see the value proposition. We need to call Zach Butter tonight. No. You only have 1 Butter, and that's you, Butter. That's you, my buttery friend. You're a pervert. It's pretty obvious. Me? I don't think that's true. I think that's obvious. At all. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 13. 13 plus 8 is 21. I like the 2 drop here. Yeah, but I don't have lethal.
This one or that one?
throwing 8 damage into those feels like it might be... It's close. But even if he gains 4, I can shoot him for 5 with the
Everybody
dragon
needs
spell,
a
maybe.
casket.
You only throw 4 damage. Yeah, but 4 lines up to have the spell kill him either way. Maybe I should have traded with him. Kinda didn't want to, though. I like 2-drop also. 2-drop these nuts on your mouth. It's gotten crass. It's gotten crass in his young age.
Hoxie versus the Lich King.
Thank you, Statman, for the 100 bits. This guy is so supportive today, and really pretty much every day.
Hostile life
And I ain't gonna forget him when I, start my own independent nation. But Munchistan. Silly Billy. I'm a real silly goose. It's not a good hand for us unless I find a 1 or a 2. That is neither of those things. What you been smoking tonight? No smoke. No smoke tonight, my friend.
and never.
How about a 6? Suboptimal. Late to the party, Richter. It's looking rather grim.
You wanted, never knew you wanted.
Red got some Fent from TA at the gas station.
Favorite ground.
Excuse me? Two turns behind. I might still be able to get away with that.
Priceless.
Probably too slow of a start for us, or too fast of a start for him, right? 1-drop, 2-drop, Pixie, right? Minister of what? For Statman? He'd probably be the Minister of Keeping It Real. Good question. And I could go for the 50-50 to kill the 5-3, but now I'm going to scoop up stuff next turn, so I think I'm going to tank a hit. Again. Oh, that's good for us. That buff landing there and that trade happening is very good for us. I don't think we'll be able to win this, but definitely bodes well for the playing a few extra turns. Not with that roll, though, probably. You're dead, Unk? I think we've been dead since about turn 2, so I'm not, I have no
Cooking up something special.
belief that that is otherwise.
Come on, we're slaying an old god.
Might get bad rolls for his bolt. He won't even cast a bolt. Would stabilize without the egg? I mean, you'd be looking at almost the exact same board here. The plight is don't go second, and if you do go second, make sure you draw your ramp. And if you don't draw your ramp, be prepared to concede rather quickly. If your opponent plays Premium 1, Premium 2, best 3 drop in the game, best 4 drop in the game. Alright, any pixies for us? Let's take the cultist. That might make the cut, right? This dragon might make the cut as well. Let's say we ran that stuff. I like it. Try to dump our hand and maybe win a game or two more with tempo. Alright, watch this, Toos. Oh, yes! Tolarian Academy, let's frickin' go. Let's frickin' go, dude.
Hostile life form detected.
Man, this is such a good card. I mean, I could just keep this. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna keep it so that I don't miss out on a dragon. If I mulligan it away and then end up with no dragon, I'd be devastated.
My acts of heroism cannot be contained.
What I wanted to look for a 1, but I think I'm gonna kill that so that things don't really spiral out of control here. Need to get one of these out so we can go 4-1 and then decide if we want to play that if some board sticks, or we can just play this on 6.
I will transcend this world.
Cooking up something special.
You dare stand against the wind? Rise. Stop right there.
This could be the search for our Arbor up and our Phi, or we can just jam this if a lot of this board is still here. Getting through the first 2 heralds makes our next herald card good if we find animation or envoy. I have? Oh no, I have another technician. Focus cooked? Yeah. It's Hearthstone, it's 2020, but this would be a tough one for him to come back from for sure. A lightning storm, and he's pretty much, I mean, I'm completely off the board with a lightning storm almost. I'm gonna do it like this so again I can trade that off and potentially hit the Arbor up. But much like our last game where our opponent went first and curved out with a premium 1, 2, 3, 4, we went first. Played a really strong 1, ramped on 2, and then just started bombing him with premium
There's
4
no
drops and
space.
2 mana advantage, so works both ways. You want to do that first? I feel like
We gotta need more room in this bitch.
he has 5 mana this turn. I have 9. 9 is more than 5. Nine greater than 5. Write that down. Write that down. Pythagorean's theorem. 9 is more than 5. There's that math genius. There's that boy. That math boy, Red.
Cooking up something special.
Ismbeard. We'll need to get a few of our quants to verify that. What's a quants? You mean quartz or crystals? Yeah, you're right. Take it to the crystals. Verify the validity. It's a game infested with barcoders worse than before. I would say it's about the same for the last like 4 years. My experience. Self-destruct. Alright, 9 is more than 8, which again, I can say pretty definitively. At least in the positive world. I'm going for 10 though. A quant doesn't even speak English. What is quant? Alright, if you're watching and you're having fun with the Hearth show, make sure you guys hit the follow button. It does help me out if you do so.
Hoxie versus Denatrius.
Let your penance begin.
Hostile life form detected.
Alright, we got the pasta life forms. Going second. Can ramp. Can ramp on 2. Not really like how I want to ramp, but let's ramp. Okay. Last game for real this time.
Come closer.
You must be on a crazy streak or something. Winning or losing, I'm not sure. I'm gonna ramp on 1 now. I can have 3 mana, I can ramp again, and I can start dropping dragons. 9 minus 8 equals 1, therefore 9 greater than 8, I did it. Can we get some hype for the stat, man?
Oh no! Oh no!
What are you guys thinking? Yeah or nah? All this insane support over the years, and today, of all days, the day of my daughter's wedding. Alright, I got 5 mana next turn. Is Jurbeck here? He was here earlier. He might be at work. He's a pharmacist. What the hell? He works overnight. This poor guy thought I was going to be playing minions for him to shoot. Not how I roll. Let's go, Statman!
Snabel A med Rix.
Betterix. I'm a pharmacist. What is that? The hell is that crap? Da, 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 da. Okay, let the phi reduction begin. Why is that so big?
Lightboard is killing it!
That's what she said. I hope, I wish.
Just no one.
Even if it ain't true, I'm just glad she'll pretend, you know? Just glad she'll humor us. That has lifesteal too. Why the hell do we allow that? Wait, what the hell? How did he shoot that and not something? Oh, he must have... What, Fan of Knives?
Nothing gets past my hounds.
Could just trade in this one. Get this one down. I get a smaller weapon or spell, but I get an extra buff on the board, no? It's not better to get higher damage spells. Pardon me?
Cooking up something special.
The snake in you.
Don't pick the one silly.
And he has 6 mana. I've got 10. How was the redraft? Did we pick up anything cool? Second redraft wasn't particularly impactful. First redraft gave us some stronger cards. Like an Arrow Soilizer on second read. Really took Gift Wrapped Whelp as
The wand picks you.
Now, this is a weapon. And down.
My acts of heroism cannot be contained.
Well, she said I got an education and landed a high-paying job. Who? Your wife? Jack off. Jackpot. Okay, 10's good. 10 is good. Deny it as you may. Watch a friend. Friends? This economy? Actually? Maybe I'll watch and go pee, you know? Oh, I mean, I'll pee and then we can watch. I'm not gonna watch my friend go pee. That'd be kind of a little weird. Impossible quest with the Redbeard spectate curse. You think the minute they see that they're spectated by Redbeard, the snipers just jump in and they like just get a huge advantage? Probably, huh? Bringing snipers to our friend list.
Poxy versus
That could be.
the Lich King.
Yeah, that could really be. Very good hit if I can get a dragon. If I don't have a dragon, it's not so good. My deck has great many dragons. Quite nice if I can get another dragon. I guess I could. I won't be able to do all that. But a curve? Good curve, although it is kind of petering out right now, isn't it? Gotta hit a 1 or a dragon here. If I hit a dragon, it's quite nice. Okay.
Lightboard is killing it.
I think I kind of want to deal with some of this board.
The seas belong to us.
And now the premiere act. Me. Feed my children.
Hero power's better there. Nice to get those down, though. Get the spells in my hand and I can use them. The curve, his curve was better. His curve has been much better than ours, and ours was great. Kind of fun. But I have a lot of mana, got a little bit of refill. If he doesn't have anything good left right now, there's a realistic possibility that turn a corner on him.
You don't pick the ones.
He doesn't have refill? Yeah, sometimes they don't have 15 cards by turn 4 and ways to continue putting pressure on, right?
Death itself draws near.
Maybe his refill didn't give him more refill. That added some more refill to his hand and let him refill. Good night all. Alright, good night Statman. You will be missed deeply. But now that Statman's gone, or that he's leaving, we'll just pack it up. We'll wrap it up. We'll go home ourselves. Put on a nice relaxing porno grapho. I think I'm gonna top deck Arbor up. Possible. First Deathwing today. Can we kill him before Deathwing? This Deathwing is probably coming down next turn. I mean, if he has it.
Stand down.
Okay, how much do I have?
Rise.
The wand picks you.
Foes fall.
Or I go up to 19. It's going to destroy my whole board. I guess I need
Foes fall.
this probably. Deathwing or bust? You could have the deal X damage to the board like this, and then our positioning might have cost us. Hmm.
Death itself draws near.
That's what I got? Is Toos the only live chatter? Toos is the only live chatter. That's right. It's normal for the Hearthstone section. No, we have a lot of live chatters. What the heck? We got Sophia. I mean, Poet already. He became a live chatter. Alright, it's time for, what's this, what do we play? Omeno here. Alright, let's queue up and let's play it once. Once we get in our queue. I guess we could keep playing this, right? First stop Minnow in 4 weeks. We had one 4 minutes ago. What are you talking about? My sleigh run ended and I was hungry, so I made some fuel. Did you see my sleigh run yesterday where I relied heavily on fuel to navigate deftly through one of the hardest A10 seeds anyone's ever seen? I wonder. Okay, I gotta stretch my legs out. I mean, I'm gonna stay seated because I'm not standing up. That's ridiculous. I don't come to work to stand up. Oh, let's carry your ass. Boot sequence, it was very helpful. Was helpful, huh? My run was barely a victory. We had 3 people dead on the last boss, and my buddy's Voltaic was stacked. Oh, you went with the Redbeard build? Honestly, I respect it. Good luck with the final boss. Thanks, dude. I'm glad we made it. Be great to finish it off, but you know, if we go second and so on, we probably have a real tough climb. We get a hand heavy and ramp, and can tempo out something strong in the mid game, then maybe that's sort of how we've been winning, I think. I'm real mad at this guy. Which guy? Exhibit? Me too. He's not invited to my birthday party. Can't win without heralds. It can't be done, he said. Who are we mad at? Dreads for saying that? And for spam retiring all of his decks till he plays nothing but Deathwind? No, don't be mad at him. He's just not as experienced as some of us. Maybe older, but that doesn't mean he's more experienced. He hasn't learned. I really got so unlucky in my draws. I had several really good blocks in my deck, and I had several turns where I drew none. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that. Or when you get, like, in the early game, when you get, like, 3 or 4 strikes or whatever, 4 strikes, and then you take, like, 13, and then the next attack is a buff turn, and then you draw 4 blocks. Like, this is crap. I'm gonna invite to Red's birthday. I'm sad now. No, I'm just kidding. You will be the guest of honor. We're putting you in the cake. You're gonna pop out. You're gonna be popping right on out of that cake. Da-da-da-da-da. Can we get a match? Scrandle it up. Wait, I can't play Scrandle. I've got to cut up my thing again. Okay, I'm gonna pull up Scrandle. Gotta like clear some of my history. I don't know what's under the SC. Like, who knows what could be in there? Oh, wait, never mind. We got a game. Pushing for the lowest barcoder possible. They're looking for the strongest barcoder possibly. Probably. Oh, yeah, a real fight, I think. Well, you always get a real fight. Ooh, do I keep the dozing dumbass? Man, this is such a good hand if I had like 3 more cards and I had like a 1-drop and a different 3-drop. Alright, I'll curve out better. Sure. At least they're dragons. A little dicey for sure.
Hail, champion!
Hail, champion.
Hey, you!
Hey you. Hey you, Grux. Grux. Is Forge any good? Yeah, Forge is sick. Actually, I have no idea. I mean, I have some idea. Being the super genius that I am. Yeah, I think Forge is okay though. Dude, this guy's gonna be delighted. He's invited. He's delighted. Some shitters on the board. Gotta be careful with Forge because there's a very tough balance between too much Forge and not enough other stuff. Too many Forge cards is a real thing. Yeah. I could see that. It doesn't do anything like while you're stacking it, right? Hmm.
Death itself draws near.
I don't have a beast in my Druid deck. 11 wins? How is Dose under the keyboard? You'd probably like that type of fantasy, wouldn't you? Your favorite streamer with your 9th favorite streamer hiding under the desk, playing with him and for him, pleasuring him. You're disgusting. You sicken me, Zelda. Dose will hear about this. You will be held accountable in his chat. I'll be sure of. I'll be sure to make sure of that. I'll be sure to make sure of that. Beasts are stinky. Some beasts be stinking. Just in time, not. I'm actually gonna take this. See that? He hit him with the knot. What's up, Wanderlust? Can this be a 12-win run? It's either going to be a 12-win run or an 11-win run. Nothing in between. Unless it goes 11 and a half. I've never seen that in all my days of playing Hearthstone in my underwear. From 0-3 to 11 wins, so I didn't go 0-3. This deck was 7-0. I knew you will do it, mighty. If you're watching on YouTube, fuck you. What the heck? No. No. Could be 13. We have seen 13. Never 11 and a half specifically, but we have seen 13. I gotta lay down. I got D&D in the morning. May you slay a great many an orc. And not be called an Omega Dork. Unless that's something you're into, you know? People are kind of into that. Frickin' dork. Frickin' nerd. If you get 13, you should get 5,000 gold. How about $5 million? I agree, you should get $5 million. Good call, Redbeard. Why, thank you. Why? Best board for the clear. What if I had 5 12-12s instead?
Pick me! Pick me!
Would that not be perceived as perhaps better in some ways? I have a lot of mana. No board space.
Circle round.
Need that a kick in the head, man. Ugh. I had one more mana. I could immunely hit that thing.
No space.
Oh, it's a spell he discovered. Ooh, that's brutal. I just realized. Blood in my boingaling. Ugh. What is this foul liquid? What is this foul, accursed liquid? Is it going up to 7? Seven's too much. This is too late.
Cooking up something special.
A dark deed to defy death.
I mean, his board sticks, unlikely. Draw an arbor up. Maybe hurt him.
I will transcend this world.
Arbor up would be a welcomed addition to our hand. Eudora. Interesting.
What pretty petals!
Malted magma, that would be a problem. We have another follow-up if he does clear the whole board and live. We would be able to hit the lifesteal minion probably this time. You'd have to hit something rushy, taunty, lifesteal. It's the shittiest one. That's typically the worst. The priest one would be worse. Okay. The priest one would be worse for him. 5-10. Oh my god. I don't have... Wait, are any of these whelps? I don't have immune because I don't have board space. Only way to get board space is trade it. And then if I trade it, then I don't have lethal anymore.
Their weakness.
Goes up to 29. I'll have 5, 10, 14, 17, 18, 19, 21.
Maybe this one or that one.
Not a whelp of Onyxia?
Foes fall.
I'm the brood mother. Don't you ever fucking waste
Petal perfection.
What else could it be? It could be a Sunspot. It could be like a 4/5 Taunt or something.
Dead man shredded!
I see to you.
Jeez Louise. That's a relief. I thought they played that really well. Although there was that one turn where they did use the Cup of Muscle. And would have buffed their 2-drop. If you're watching that one on YouTube, man, I don't know. Hit all the buttons. Hit the subscribe and the like. Hard fought. Yeah, I thought he played that real well, though, for the most part. Another 12 to add to the pile. I'll take it. Some gold, some tickets, some golden packs. Probably has a signature legendary in there.